disclaimer. Hey guys, what's up? It's Tony. Thank you so much for watching my previous videos, the perks of being a Zoes Club member, and the Zoes Club previews and wins. The following video, How to Safeguard in Ourworld, is intended for minors and adults. It is aimed at teaching you, the viewer, how to protect yourself online from online predators. This video contains bad language for which the viewer may find offensive. All scenarios in this video are of a fictitious nature, which are inspired and derived from experienced Ourworld users. I accept no responsibility for anything that happens to you or someone else as a result of making this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy! Don't share home address. Example. Hey dude. Hi. How are you? I'm good, thanks. You? I'm great, awesome. I was wondering, since we're BFFs, if you could give me your home address so we can meet up. I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Sharing your home address with people online is wrong. Giving your home address to someone online is like giving your home address to a complete stranger in public. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if that person is a killer, thief, or a paedophile? Ask yourself. The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule. Log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Report it to your local law enforcement. Don't share bank details. Example. Hey there. Hi. What's up? I'm very good. What about you? I'm cool, mate. Hey mate, could you lend me your parents' credit card so I can buy gems for myself? I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Sharing your own or parents' credit card details with people online is wrong. Giving your credit card details to someone online is like telling a complete stranger in public to please rob me. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if that person is a convicted credit card fraudster? Ask yourself. The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule. Log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Get them to cancel the credit card ASAP. Report it to your local law enforcement. Don't share home and mobile number. Example. Hi friend. Hi. How have you been? I've been good. Could be better. Yourself? I'm good, but I could do a one-to-one chat. Hey friend, do you have a home or mobile number so we can chat sometime? I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Sharing your home and mobile number with people online is wrong. Giving your home and mobile number to someone online is like asking a complete stranger in public to please call me. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if that person is a convicted telephone hacker or paedophile or killer? Ask yourself. The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule: log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Report it to your local law enforcement. Don't share email and password. Example: hey man. Hi. How's it hanging? I'm good. You? Ditto. Awesome. Hey man, can I have your email and password, as I'm kinda bored and can make gems for you. I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Sharing your email and password to either your personal email account or Ourworld account is wrong. Giving your email and password to your Ourworld account to someone online is like leaving your home front door open to strangers, ready to be burgled. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if that person is a thief, killer, or pedophile? Ask yourself. The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule: log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Change your Ourworld email and password ASAP. Report it to your local law enforcement. Don't log in a friend's account. Example: hey bro. Hey bro, long time no see. Yeah, I know, right? How have you been? I'm good, bro. You? Same. Hey bro, could you do me a big favor, please? Could you log in my Ourworld account to make gems for me? I guarantee it's completely safe. All my friends do it, and nothing bad happens. Sorry bro, I can't. However, if you want, I can give you something small. Logging in a friend's Ourworld account can be consensual, but it is still wrong. Logging in a friend's Ourworld account is like breaking into your friend's home at night and then shouting out, "What's up, broski?" You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if Ourworld finds out you did it via IP tracing software and 100% bans your own account as well as theirs? Ask yourself. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Don't do it again. Remember, the same trick never works twice. Don't get too attached. Example: hey boyfriend. Hey girlfriend. I have something to tell you. What? Tell me please. I found someone else. I'm breaking up with you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm gonna kill myself. Thanks a lot. I self-harm. Getting too attached to the opposite or same sex in our world is wrong. Getting too attached to someone online is like pretending you have a full commitment to a complete stranger in public and that they share a full commitment with you too. I personally have been here and it is not a nice experience. Most online relationships tend to be fake as people just want company rather than commitment. There is a saying, misery loves company. I know it must hurt for some people, but please don't kill yourself, self-harm, or harm other people. It is not worth it. Instead, learn to let go of your ex-partner, as there's plenty of fish in the sea. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Ditch the person. One person is not worth your happiness. Avoid contact with your ex-partner. Don't use phishing websites. Example: hey mate. Hi, what's up? Fine thanks, you? I'm good. Hey mate, I found a trusted Ourworld gem hack website on Google. All you need is your Ourworld email and password. Don't worry, it's safe. I have friends who have done it and it works. No thanks mate. I know you mean well, but it sounds like they are stealing your information. Using phishing websites that require you to enter your Ourworld email and password login details to hack your gems, coins and items is wrong. Phishing websites are notorious online for stealing and harvesting user information so criminals can profit from it. Hacking your Ourworld account or another person's account is illegal and Ourworld can fine you. Using a gem hacking website, i.e. a phishing website, is like asking a stranger in public to break into your home at night and leave a stolen Xbox One and PS4 as a thank you. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if Ourworld finds out and fines you and bans your account? Ask yourself. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Change your Ourworld email and password for security purposes. Don't do it again. Remember, the same trick never works twice. Don't talk to scammers. Example: wow, Tony, you look so amazing. I wish I was you, bro. Yeah, I know. Everyone wants to be like me, lol. They sure do. Like, who wouldn't? I know, right? Hey bro, I had an important hour contest, so I was wondering if you could borrow me your midnight pro rings. I'll give them back soon, trust me. You scammer. I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Talking to scammers in Ourworld is wrong. A scammer is an idiot in Ourworld who says what they mean but doesn't mean what they say, i.e. they lie to you. Scammers can do a number of things. They can ask you to borrow them super rare clothes and never return it back. They can ask you to buy them gems in return for astronomical Ourworld wealth gifted back to you, and the most common one of all is gift me and I'll give you back. Talking to scammers in Ourworld is like being promised lies by a stranger in public. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if you lend your expensive items to a stranger, or at worst, a close friend, and they never return it back? Or what if you buy gems for a stranger or close friend who don't pay you back? And what if you gift a stranger or close friend and they don't gift you back? Ask yourself. The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule: log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here's how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Don't do it again. Live and learn from your mistakes. Don't share intimate photos. Example: Hey Hardy. Hey gorgeous, what's up? You're so hot. I want you and me right now. Steady, this is just a game, you know. Hey cutie, do you mind sending me some dick photos and I'll send you back photos of my boobies. I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Sharing intimate photos, whether in Ourworld or online, is wrong. Showing underage nudity online is against the law and can result in criminal prosecution on possession of underage photos containing nudity. Sharing intimate photos online is like walking down the street naked with perverts looking at you. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if that person is not who they say they are? What if they share your nude photos with their buddies online? What if they are a convicted paedophile, killer or pervert? Ask yourself. The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule: log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you have done it, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Report it to your local law enforcement. Don't do it again. Live and learn from your mistakes. Cyberbullying. Example: Shut up, Tony. Did you say? Didn't you hear me? I said go and kill yourself. No one cares about you. You troll. You're so ugly. No one likes you. You're so stupid. Can you please self-harm and kill yourself? Cause you're ugly. Thanks. You ugly troll. I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Cyberbullying, whether you're bullying someone or someone bullies you online, is wrong. Cyberbullying is against the law as it is a form of verbal harassment. Many kids and adults die every year, committing suicide as a result of cyberbullying. Internet trolling on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and a whole range of social media is just an example. Cyberbullying is like giving a weak, innocent stranger in public a knife and asking them to kill themselves. Bullies are not happy people. They like to bring people down to their level of unhappiness so they feel better about themselves, which to me is psychopathic. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if you ask someone to kill themselves and they actually do it? How would you feel knowing that a parent has lost a child, or a sister or brother has lost a sibling because of your selfish attitude? Ask yourself. The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule: log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you are a victim of cyberbullying, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Report it to your local law enforcement. Avoid future contact with the bully. On the contrary, supposing you are the bully, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Apologise to your victim ASAP. Seek professional counselling. And don't ever do it again, okay? God's watching you. Lighten up the sky with a flash bulb shine. Guilt peddling. Example.
Welcome to wherever you are.
Hey. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thanks. Likewise. Unfortunately, I won't be on Ourworld much as I'm having chemotherapy for cancer. Could you give me a 1-month resin pass, please? As I don't have long to live. Thanks. You sick liar. I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Guilt peddling on Ourworld, whether you do it or someone else does it, is wrong. Guilt peddling which results in profit is a criminal offence as it's a form of fraud. Guilt peddling online is like sitting on a sidewalk in public and begging strangers in the public with a false identity to donate money. Guilt peddling can be people asking for gifts because they have cancer or they have another illness. It could be because they say you're rich and they have nothing. Also, people saying it's their birthday every day and wanting a gift is also an act of guilt peddling. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? What if you always pretend you have cancer and get gifted only to find you get cancer in real life and not even your friends, family or doctors are prepared to believe you because you're a bad liar? Don't be the boy who cried wolf, alright? The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule. Log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you are a victim of guilt peddling, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Avoid future contact with the guilt peddler. On the contrary, supposing you are the guilt peddler, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Return the stolen goods to your victim ASAP. Seek professional counselling. PS. Karma will get you, alright? Feel good manipulators. Example. Dude, you look so cool. Thanks. You do too. Nah, you're much cooler than me. You should be proud. Thanks. Hey dude, I know you're cool, but you'd be cooler if you gifted me a 1-month resin pass. You would look uber cool, dude. You manipulator. I'm reporting you to Ourworld. Bye. Feel good manipulating, whether you are manipulating someone or someone is manipulating you, is wrong. Feel good manipulating means when someone attempts to make you feel good but has an ulterior motive. Feel good manipulating is like getting paid in public by strangers to kiss their ego and tell them how good they are in exchange for money. Using emotion to brainwash profit from pockets of others without hard work is dishonest. You wouldn't do that, right? So why do it online? The best method to avoid this situation is to follow this rule. Log, block, report. Log the chat conversation, screen dump it. Block the conversation, block the user. Report the conversation, mention the conversation to Ourworld staff. Supposing if you are a victim, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Tell a close friend. Tell a close family member. Avoid future contact with the feel-good manipulator. On the contrary, supposing you are the feel-good manipulator, be cool. Don't worry, you're not alone. Here is how to fix it. Return the stolen goods to your victim ASAP. Make yourself feel good by stop being a dishonest person. And finally, Grow up and get yourself a job. Alright. What's a report? Person asks home address. Person asks phone number. Person asks to meet up. Person asks for login info. Person asks for cash and gems. Person asks for news. Person uses blackmail. Thank you guys so much for watching. For more videos like this, please leave a comment down below. Feel free to drop a comment down below and tell me your experiences. And drop a thumbs up, subscribe and favourite as well. This is Tony Grayson and thank you for spending these few minutes with me. Be good to yourselves, take care guys, peace.